My dear child, come closer and listen. What I am about to share with you is something heaven has been trying to reach you with for several days. Tonight, the way finally opened. Please pay attention, because every moment you stay with this message, something unseen is changing around you. Each second removes an obstacle that has been standing in the way of your blessing. This message begins now. I speak as Archangel Michael, and I ask you to take a slow breath. What you are about to hear is important and may change how you see your future. Today, Jesus spoke in heaven with urgency, not in anger and not in fear, but because something serious was about to happen on earth. It was connected to your life, your purpose, and your future. His voice called out, "Stop!" because a moment had arrived that could not be ignored. Something extraordinary was released today. Imagine a great system recognizing a blessing so large that everything paused. It was not just about money. It represented years of waiting, missed chances, and delayed answers finally being acknowledged. Your name was connected to it. Your journey was seen. What was once held back was finally approved. But there is also resistance. There are forces that do not want you to receive what belongs to you. Time matters right now. Attention matters right now. That is why this message reached you when it did. If you feel something stirring inside you, a sense of awareness, calm, or recognition, that is not by chance. It is your inner self responding. You are not here randomly. You are here for a reason. Something meaningful is happening in this moment. Heaven is moving quickly to reach you before anything can interfere with what is meant for you. Please stay with this message. What follows has the power to influence the coming days of your life. Understand this clearly. What was released is not only about material things, it is restoration. It is recognition of your struggles, your quiet tears, the times you kept going when it was hard. Nothing was overlooked. Your patience and endurance were counted, and they matter. That is why there has been resistance, because what is coming next for you brings growth, peace, and forward movement. Jesus made it clear. Your blessing should no longer be delayed, taken, or pushed aside. That is why this message reached you at this exact time. If you are still reading, you have already stepped into the beginning of something new. There is more to come. If you wish to continue receiving messages like this without delay, stay connected and attentive so you do not miss moments that matter for your journey. Take another breath. This is not the end. What lies ahead is greater than past fear, greater than delay, and greater than opposition. The resistance you faced exists because progress is near. You reached a message that was meant to guide you, protect you, and prepare you. The timing matters. The reason matters, and you matter. I can sense your readiness. That is how I know you are prepared to hear what heaven has been gently communicating all along. Now you are ready to understand why Jesus called out your name today. My dear one, let me explain this gently. When the blessing was released, the angels who watch over these things noticed something unusual. What was given was not ordinary. It was not just about numbers or money. Each part of it represented something from your life. Every zero stood for a year you survived hardship that no one else saw. Every part showed a struggle you faced quietly. Each detail carried a promise that was made to you long ago, one that had been hidden from you until now. This blessing is not simply money. It is a decision made in your favor. It is a correction. It is life finally giving back what was taken from you. What you lost, what was delayed, and what felt unfair is now being returned in a greater way. Listen closely. When Jesus said stop, it was because something was already moving against you. An attempt was being made to take what did not belong to it. The thought was simple. If this person does not receive the message in time, the blessing can be redirected. But you did receive it. You stayed. You paid attention. Because of that, the plan was stopped. What was hidden was exposed. What was meant to be taken was protected. However, the process is not fully finished yet. There is still another layer of protection. You need one that only heaven can provide, and it begins with understanding what comes next. Take a deep breath. Here is something important that has never been clearly explained in your family before. There has been a repeating pattern passed down over generations. Good things begin, then suddenly fall apart. Money comes, then disappears. Opportunities appear, then collapse. People make promises, then leave. This pattern has affected many lives. It has prevented progress. It has stopped blessings before they could fully arrive. And today, that same pattern became active again. It noticed your progress. It sensed the blessing moving toward you. It reacted out of fear and tried to repeat itself one more time. But Jesus saw it forming. That is why he spoke out not in fear, but with authority. He spoke to stop the pattern, to break the cycle, to block what was trying to interfere with your future. Now, do you understand? You are not being warned because something bad is coming. You are being warned because something very good is coming. Something so meaningful that resistance appeared out of fear. Something so powerful that it caused panic before it could reach you. The journey is not over yet, but protection is already in motion. And now, let me show you what truly causes fear to the opposition, because it is not your name alone.